Now y'all got to listen.
Yes. Can y'all fix me because I've been sweating? So I don't want to mess. Okay, come on.
You look great. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Chantel Newman.
And can you spell that for me? So what were you shouting as Hunter Biden was exiting?
In 2014, there are some things that had took place that was linking politicians. It was linking Dana Long, who was on my paperwork, who was an ex-Pentagon worker, who is Elizabeth Long's husband, the lieutenant governor of Delaware. I went in 2014 to the Attorney General's office to report a landlord and tenant dispute. It was a homicide on my car. The cops told me if I didn't help them with the murder, they was going to ruin my life. They hired an informant. It was a woman of the opposite color of me. I just got out of jail 3 years ago. I went to jail for 5 years. Bo had me kidnapped. Bo Biden in 2014 had me kidnapped in the Attorney General's office. I went in the Attorney General's office with my paperwork, and a man stood up with a jacket. This is all documented, and it's on the video. He had a mental institution thing going. They stuck me in a mental institution. The police kidnapped me, put me in a mental institution, and they said they had me there because I was stressed. I told them that my Section 8 worker got me there. Dana Long ended up on the news. He was stealing signs for whoever was voting against his wife.
Oh, it's okay. But why don't you first tell me what you were shouting as Hunter Biden was leaving so I have an understanding of what you wanted to get across.
I contacted the federal...
What did you say?
I contacted the Federal Trade Commission last year. I found out that my social was linked to many accounts in China, Russia, and several others, and I filed a federal lawsuit.
Look at me.
As you should.
So work with me here, because I need to simplify.
Simplify.
Yes, so sorry, because this is my
Simplify.
first time.
Go ahead, tell me.
Well, yes, Hunter Biden exited. What about this case is, just doesn't sit right with you?
I was framed for a gun.
But what about him? You came out for his case, right?
Yes.
Why?
Because his case, he gets a slap on the wrist with being someone who went through a situation as being a recovering addict. And Delaware has a mandatory gun law where you have to do a certain amount of time. I didn't get that option like Hunter did. And a lot of my fellow people didn't get that same option. I have a lot of people who are incarcerated for 3 strikes and for the same charges as him, even going through suffering with addiction. Just like Joe loves his son and wants him to do good, I love my people and I love myself enough to just want equality and transparency and fairness.
And the fact that he pled not guilty, though, that this plea agreement fell through,
it's a shame to the America. It's a shame to our people. Everyone should know what goes on behind these doors. Because